This is Chris DeVincentis. I am the co-owner and broker of Legendary Real Estate Services, and we're a full-service real estate company based out of Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. 31 years of experience in the real estate business in Walworth County, bringing you information that I think can really help you decide what to do, how to act, and maybe what your next moves will be in the real estate market related to you and your family and or investment property. So what I'm going to start doing is on a monthly basis, as the statistics come out, I'm going to start presenting the statistics in a really simple, fast, easy to use and understand process. And then we may have a download link for that presentation down below. But part of the reason that we're going to do that is because we're going to start tracking these statistics over a long period of time, so we can see these long-term trends develop that ultimately will develop. And certainly patterns exist in everything. And our local real estate market, like the national market, is no different. We certainly have some trends that have taken hold for a long time. And we're also going to have some trends that are going to change probably in the not too distant future, interest rates being one of them. But that being said, this information is going to be specifically to Walworth County. And it's going to be Walworth County statistics taking a look at the month over last year, same month, and then also the year to date, a couple of numbers, and then a couple of trend lines. And then we're done. You'll have that every single month. It's something that we'll put out, and we want it to be of value to you. You can save it, do whatever you need to do to try to refer back to it when you need it. All right. So let's get rolling. Walworth County real estate stats for 2021 October. And this is kind of how they're shaking out as we start moving forward here. So the median price, which is the statistical center of our prices, October 2020 was $272,400, and this year was $293,250. That's a 7% increase in the median price. So as inventory goes down, and even though we're seeing more price reductions come through, you can see that demand still outpaces supply considerably, and we're actually up 7% for the same month last year on fewer sales, by the way. So next slide, October months of inventory on hand, also called the absorption rate. October 2020, 4.2 months. 1 year later, we're down to 3.5 months. So inventory shortage has been something that we've been dealing with for a long time. And now 12 months later, for the month of October, it's been magnified even more so by going down 16.5+%. So that's an important number in this market right now. The October average days on the market, 82 in 2020, 73 this year in October, down 11%. So things on average are selling faster. And I think what we're seeing actually is that we're seeing the good listings that are marketable, priced right, show well, they sell quite quickly. A lot of other types of property that come to market, whether it needs updating or it's in a different location that's maybe less desirable, or it's too far away from the lake or what have you. And if it's priced in accordance with maybe, where prices have been, you may see some price reductions as people, for what is on the market, are paying attention to not only what they're paying, but what they're getting for their money. That's starting to happen. And we're actually seeing that kind of manifest in a little bit lower of sale price to list price, that buyers are negotiating more as we're seeing more price reductions coming through. So the next stat that we're going to talk about is the year-to-date median price. Last year, it was $255,000. This year, it's $285,000. And that is an 11.8% increase. That's a big number. That's a very big number. Year-to-date sales, sales being actually a house, a unit. October 2020, 1,775. October 2021, 1,708, for only a 3.8% reduction, which isn't too bad, knowing and remembering how good last year really was, even in the fall. The takeaway, well, while sales are down, the number of active saleable listings are down even more. And the effect is that it's reducing the days on the market by 11+% and increasing the median price year over year by 7.7%. Some really, really substantial numbers. So that's still happening in the market, no matter what you're hearing on television about things turning around. I will say the one force in the marketplace, which is going to probably reconcile some things as we move forward, and not really quite sure how, is how far the interest rate goes up. So we're keeping our eye on that too. I'm going to exit out of this particular program, and I want to just really quick jump into the MLS, because this is a statistic that we were talking about, and this is sale to original list price. And we were just talking about that actually going down as things are being negotiated, even more so. And as you can see, this is actually May of 2021. This is May of this year. And if I come up, the sale to list price was 101.3%. So things were actually selling for 1+% more than they were listed for. But over a period of time, 5 months, 6 months now, the October 2021 is 96.9%, so 97%. So we've actually lost 4 percentage points on a downtrend for multiple months in what sellers can expect compared to their list price. So there is a change underway. As we're still short of inventory, buyers are actually paying less compared to list price. And maybe that's because sellers were still continually pricing their property higher and higher. And in some price points, there's just a tolerance limit that's kicking in a little bit. So that's the market update. This is November of 2021, showing you the October 2021 statistics. Again, come back to our channel, like this video so you get notifications, or click the notification bell so that you get this information the moment it comes out. Specifically, we'll be doing the Walworth County real estate market, and hopefully it brings some good value to you and your family in the judgment and decisions that you're making in the future. And we'd love to be the ones to help you. All right. Thanks for listening. Really appreciate it. It's just before Thanksgiving, so have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.